Good day. Today I'll be demonstrating 3 different macrame knots to you: the lark's head knot, the square knot, and the double half hitch knot. To start off, we're going to be doing the lark's head knot. This is to attach rope to a dowel or a hoop. We're going to find our 2 ends of our cord, and they're going to meet, and then we're going to travel the length of the cord till we meet in the middle. To attach the cord, we're going to take the loop, we're going to go above the dowel and underneath the dowel, and then we're going to pass the 2 ends of the rope through the loop and pull. I'll do it a couple more times. Find the middle. The loop goes over the dowel, under the dowel, and the 2 ends go through the loop. Then pull tight. Once again, find the middle. Lark's head, the loop goes above the dowel, below the dowel, and you're going to put and pull the 2 ends through. One more time. Find the end. The ends, find the middle. The loop goes above the dowel, below the dowel, and the 2 ends go through the loop. Now, we're ready to start the square knot. I'm going to pull all of the lark's head knots pretty tight. And then I'm also going to secure the lark's head knot so we can do our square knot with pens. Okay, so we are going to have 2 working cords, the outer cords, and then 2 filler cords in the middle. I like to start off with my left working cord. I'm going to make a 4. It's a backwards 4, but it's still a 4. Then we're going to take the right hand working cord. We're going to go over the left hand working cord, underneath the filler cords, and through the left hand side working cord. And we're going to go to the top and pull. We want these 2 cords to be flat. Now we're going to go to the opposite side. So we're going to start on the right hand with the right hand cord. We're going to make the 4, and the left hand cord will be over the right hand working cord, under the filler cords, and through the right hand loop. Then you meet it up at the top. And you can notice, you can place this anywhere you want. If you want it down more, we can loosen it. And move it down. It's not permanent, but you might have to adjust all the cords. That can get tricky. There you go. Okay, so now I'm going to do this one. So we're going to take the 2 working outer cords and the 2 inner filler cords. I like to start on the left. I make a 4. With the right hand working cord, I'm going to go over the left hand working cord, underneath the filler cords, and through the left hand working cord loop. You pull up. And if you're doing a series of square knots, like all next to each other, you want this one to line up with the one up here. Okay, so now we're going to make a 4 with our right hand working cord. With our left hand working cord, we're going to go on top of the right hand working cord, underneath the filler cord, and through the right hand working cord's loop. Then we're going to pull tight. We want to make sure that the filler cords are flat. Okay, so now we're going to do it staggered. So the 2 previous working cords will now be our filler cords. And the 2 previous filler cords will become our working cords. And if you want more stability, you can drop a pin onto your 2 square knots. So with your 2 working cords, with your left hand working cord, you're going to make a 4. And your right hand working cord, you're going to go over your left hand working cord, underneath the filler cords, through the loop of the left hand working cords, and bring it up. We're going to make a 4 with the right side working cord. The left hand working cord is going to go over the right hand working cord, underneath the filler cord, and through the right hand working cord, and then pull it. Okay, the last knot that we're going to do is the double half hitch knot. So what we're going to do is we're going to attach this cord to this hoop. So your cord is going to be hanging down. You're going to put your hoop above the cord that you want to attach. And you're going to pass the cord underneath, over, and through the loop. So see, you're gonna place it where you want your cord to be added. The length of this cord needs to be done. You're gonna do the same thing. It's coming out from the bottom. You're gonna go over your hoop, under your hoop, through your loop, and you're gonna pull it tight. And that is how you attach a cord. I'm gonna do it again. So I want this one. It's gonna be, the hoop is on top. I'm gonna pass my cord over the hoop, under the hoop, and through the loop. Pull it. Now it's coming out, down. You're gonna go over the hoop, under the hoop, and through the loop, and pull. Okay, one more time, but faster. Your hoop is gonna be on top of your cord. Your cord is gonna go over your hoop, under your hoop, through the loop, pull. Again, it's coming down. It's gonna go over the hoop, under the hoop, and through the loop. And one more time, a little bit faster. It is under the hoop. You're gonna pass it over the hoop, under the hoop, and then through the loop. Over the hoop, under the hoop, through the loop. And that is an explanation of all the knots. Thank you.